We are at the National Weather Service office. We're going to be running through a weather balloon launch today.
There are roughly 100 National Weather Service offices scattered across North America and the Pacific Islands, and they're all roughly evenly spread out so that you get good coverage when you're trying to give forecasts for a specific area.
NOAA has become one of the latest agencies impacted by the mass firings in the Trump administration.
Many of these offices have been dealing with cuts or hiring freezes or even buyouts.
More than 800 employees have been fired, including those responsible for sending critical weather alerts.
One direct impact that we are seeing is losing some of these weather balloon launches.
We had to cease launching the weather balloon simply due to current staffing and expecting staffing shortfalls within the next month. We are down almost 50% in our staffing of meteorologists.
All of these dots here represent a site that offers weather balloon launches twice a day, every single day. The yellow dots indicate a location that's gone down to just one launch per day instead of the usual two. The red dots indicate where they have gotten rid of the launches entirely.
Our particular weather balloon here is filled with hydrogen, which is then attached to an instrument called a radiosonde that measures temperature, humidity, pressure, as well as wind speed as it moves up in the atmosphere. One of their core functions is that the data that we take from them twice a day is used and ingested into weather models that produce the forecast that you, say, get on your phone or are utilized by your local or national TV meteorologist. They can also be used in the event of severe weather.
Sometimes on extremely windy or stormy days, it actually can take 2 or even 3 National Weather Service employees to launch the balloons. Oftentimes, when you have a tropical system that is nearing landfall or a severe outbreak that is expected, many of these offices will actually issue extra balloon launches, perhaps 1 or even 2 more per day. Now we're actually cutting back on the weather balloon launches rather than adding more in times that we really need to have the extras.
Our balloon has already found below freezing temperatures and it's moving off towards the northeast. There are several other ways that we can get that data from aircraft soundings as they land. Sometimes satellites can give us data, but it's really hard to get that good quality data and a full vertical profile of the atmosphere from other sources.
Strong to severe thunderstorms. As a meteorologist, I think the biggest concern going forward is how this is going to impact the day-to-day forecasts when these offices no longer have this information to provide for their forecasts. Maybe they aren't as accurate. Maybe they won't come out as quickly. We don't really know the scope of what those are going to be yet because we've never been through something like this before.